Is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel today for the FC24 Norwich career. And today we have one of the really tough fixtures to end the season against Arsenal, and the other one's Chelsea, of course. But Arsenal, I think, are 2 points behind us with a game in hand. So if they win this, they'll be 1 point ahead, and they'll have a game in hand, which would not be ideal. So we're looking for at least a point here against a team chasing top four. And then after that we've got Wolves and Leicester, so hopefully can pick up 2 wins there. But we've run to a slight issue where we've again got that everyone's got a game in hand below us, and they're all like 2, 3, 4, 5 points behind us. So we have to really keep getting these points, and hopefully they can drop points to the other teams with the game in hand. But we're gonna have to do the job here. We are playing at Carrow Road. I'm not sure if Arsenal beat us for the first match of the season we played them. They probably did earlier on, but everyone back to full fitness is lovely to see, and hopefully we can put in a good performance at least, and get a point at least as well. We find COYY. We're going to find a man though. We're keeping the ball just about, and here's Inchworth going to the byline. He's going to turn around a few times. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to cross one with Inchworth. I was going to shoot there with Lopez, but it's not a good idea. Give it to Cabral. We're going to cross one in. It's a better delivery. Elise might get there. He has! And it's a blunder from the goalkeeper. And that's a really bad goal to concede for Arsenal. But we'll take it. The header was at the keeper. And he just didn't react in time. It didn't even look like a powerful header. But eventually we've got a ball in which has worked a bit better. And Elise gets there first. Of course the header is at the keeper. But that is shocking goalkeeping from, is it Ramsdale? That is really poor. And, well, Ray will be looking to be played ahead of him after that. He should save it. But it is 1-0 after, I mean, both teams have really not had any shots so far. But we've been keeping possession well in their final third. We're just struggling to maybe get one ball through in the middle correctly. But we have now, and it's 20 minutes in, and it's 1-0. Cool. Thought I got a foot in there, in all honesty. They're going to shoot at some point. Oh, God, that's a goal. Good save for Bruggen. You know when they shoot and then it deflects back to them, it's just going to be a long day at the office. But thankfully, he shot near post and Verbruggen's made the save. But that could have easily been 1-1. Here they come again. He shot near post again. I thought Verbruggen maybe could have saved. Well, he did save it. I meant catch it. But he had to go near post because, I mean, I've got a man on him that whole time there. Look, he's just not allowed him to get cross on or anything. But they're going to keep the corners going at Arsenal since we've scored 5 minutes ago. He's waiting for me to put a challenge in there. Good save for Bruggen. He got there really quickly. Can we get it out? No, they're keeping the corners going, but Arsenal having a few shots. Maybe not in the best positions. Obviously, I think the first one they had was probably one that should go in. This is really far out, but it's a good save from Verbruggen. He's dived really well there. That's a good challenge. We can't keep it. He's kept on the pitch. That's bad. That's really poor. That's a goal, yeah. I mean, at some point, if they keep these corners going, it's so annoying because I got it back with Sarah and they just tackle me instantly. Like, I haven't got a chance to like clear it, and all these corners, I just couldn't get a foot on the ball and keep it, which was the issue there. And eventually, again, they're going to do something with the ball, and I thought I could just get Solidifying across maybe in time to put the block in, but I mean, it's basically an empty net for the player there, and that's really a shame because we just can't get a foot on the ball from the corners. Right, now we can get a foot on the ball. It's 1-1. You have to say the goal was coming, though. We haven't done too much. Good delivery. Could get there first. It's going to go to Cabral. He's going to shoot. Oh, what a save. That could have been Cabral's first goal. But we'll take the corner. And now, see, as soon as we can stop them having the corners, we're actually doing something. Getting some corners going ourselves. But can COYY do a better delivery? Well, I mean, it's basically the same as the last corner. COYY's going to deliver another one in. He should get that, Sarah. No, he hasn't. He's too near his player. Elise's gone for the shot. He did foul me there on the edge of the box, I saw. Daka maybe should have taken the free kick, but it was a good shot from Elise. A good save from Ramsdale, but hopefully Daka's not injured there on the floor. That would not be fun. Right, we're going to cross one in with COYY again. Another corner for us. Can we get ahead of this time? We can. It's a brilliant save from Ramsdale. He's making up for that earlier blunder with our goal, to be honest, with some of these saves. But we are now really putting pressure on. Can we finally get a corner goal? No, we can't, because blooming Ramsdale saved it again. We're going to collect it here, though, with Kone. Kone's going to go to the byline. Surely a goal. It is. Byline with Kone. Lopez is there for the tap-in. He smashed it past Ramsdale this time. And after those few headers he's had from the corners that haven't gone in, he's finally got an easier shot there, has Lopez. And he's broken the goal-scoring record, I think, 33 now, which is really nice to see. But, I mean, Arsenal, after we got a goal, had a really good spell of possession with basically the corners. That's the reason they've kept the possession. But now, up the other end, we've had multiple corners. We've finally scored, and you have to say it was coming. After having like 3 or 4 corners and some shots elsewhere, I think it's really a deserved goal after this spell of play. But we're back in the lead. Really, really nice. And instead of crossing it in, we figured out that maybe going to the byline, cutting it back is probably the best option. We've got the goal from it, so that's probably what we should be doing more. Right, 44 minutes, it's 2-1 to us. Lovely from Dominique. It took too long there, the Arsenal player. Going to find Kone. He's going to sprint down the middle, but he's going to find Elise here, and Elise's just going to let it fly. Good save from the keeper. He should really save that from there. I mean, Elise's he's quite wide, you'd say. And unless there's some Trevelyan shot with curl on it, he should save it. But we're going to get another corner here. Fingertip save. Can we end the half with another corner goal? Come on. Lopez is going to get there. It's just over the bar. Oh, no, the keeper saved it, I think. Can we see that again? Because I thought I just missed it. Maybe not. Okay. We're not going to get to see it again. Can we get 2 ahead? That would be nice. Going to have to shoot here. It's wide, and that is half-time. I thought I'd go for the volley. I think it was with Sarah, and it was a nice opportunity, but maybe a bit too difficult for him. But 2-1, we'll definitely take it half-time. Again, Arsenal having a good spur of possession for like 20 minutes with their corners. But after that, I mean, we kept the ball well. We had a couple of shots, and I think you have to say it's a deserved lead, even though Arsenal had that spell. And obviously that first goal we scored was a bit rubbish as well, to be fair. But, you know, we're winning. We just wanted a point here. It would be obviously nicer to get the win. Thank God he's hit that against the post. He did hit that hard, so I thought that's why it was going to go in. But Arsenal with a good shot there, but it's been poor defending, honestly, so far this half from me. But we've been a bit lucky. He's done really well there as intro. He's kept the ball as well. That's brilliant defending. It was very difficult to steal it off him there. We're going to find Elise. He's going to head it instantly. And he's going to try and get it through to Lopez. He's got loads of space and time. He's just going to run forwards past Sule. He's going to shoot here. He's shot at the keeper again. That's the second long shot I've had this half with Lopez. And he's just hit it at the keeper twice. Nice. Okay, space down here on the left. Lovely stuff. I see Daka there. Maybe an option. And there's a lot of Norwich players here for options. Daka's in the middle. Surely it's 3-1. I think Daka can just get ahead of Sule because he's got no stamina, honestly. And that's lovely stuff. Good defending there. And a big counter. I mean, Verbruggen's header to Dominique. Header? No, Verbruggen's clearance to Dominguez. And we just find Sarah down the wing who can just slot it inside to Daka. Lovely team goal, really. And hopefully that can solidify the win. I'm not going to speak too early. We're only 2 ahead. And there's still a little while left. Arsenal have had a couple of decent shots this half, but we're 2 ahead, which is brilliant. In fact, no, there's only 8 minutes left. Okay, that is really a good sign. Try and get it to... well, I've just passed to myself there. Give it to Cabral. Surely a foul there. We're going to shoot with Cabral anyway. Cabral! Ooh, good shot. That's the second time we've been fouled on the edge of the box, and I've gone for the shot anyway. But because it's Cabral, I thought I'd shoot, because I don't think he's scored for Norwich yet. But with 1 minute left and added time, we're still 2 ahead, so it looks like it's going to be a win, which is really good. Can we get an extra corner goal here? Maybe. He's going to get there. It is! Really, I mean, the keeper should have come out for that. It's going to be a massive win, though. And a massive 2 goals from Lopez to lead us to victory. And just before added time, it's 4-1. And I think that's... I mean, I don't think we deserve to score 4. I think Arsenal probably could have scored at least 2. I mean, it would be a fair result if it was like 2-2. Or like one team was winning by 1 goal. But 4-1, yeah, it's a bit harsh on Arsenal. But I think Ramsdale's doing really well after we scored that first goal in the first half. And then, I mean, we've got the second goal, which was quite simple. And then, obviously, a corner goal like that is very simple. So, we're going to get a good win. But is it deserved? I'm not entirely sure. That should be full time, though. And it is. That's a massive result. Maybe not the best performance from us. It was a bit shocking in midfield at times with some of the defending, especially in that second half. And obviously Arsenal hit the post at one point, which could have changed the game completely. But that's a massive result when all these teams have a game in hand. And now we've just beaten one of those teams. So we're going to be, like, I think 5 points ahead of them with obviously their game in hand. But that's a massive result against one of the two really tough teams we have left for the season. So, okay, so we've still played one more than all these teams, really. But the gaps opened up. Obviously, Arsenal down in 7th now because we got that massive win against them just then. Also, Chelsea are 5 points behind, and Man United are 4 points behind. So, even with the game in hand, these teams will still be behind us. Obviously, Manchester City's might be an issue, but getting 3rd or 4th doesn't really matter. We kind of just want to get top 4 in general. But we're in a good position to do so. But up next is Wolves. Alright, so away from home at the Molineux for this one against Wolves for the second match today. Team morale, I'm just looking at some players. Solé, Dominguez, Insua, maybe not happy for some reason. I don't know why. They're playing every match, really. But I guess 3rd place isn't good enough for them. Maybe it's a contract issue. But anyway, we're going to use the first team again. Massive win against Arsenal. Obviously, we should really win against Wolves if we could beat Arsenal 4-1. I'd say, like, maybe it would have been a bit more deserved if it was like a 3-2 victory for one of the teams in that one, or maybe or draw even. But when we're beating Arsenal, we should be beating Wolves anyway. Nearly lost there with Insua. I'm actually going to give it to Elise. He's in so much space on his own. Going to pass it first time to Lopez. I'm just going to shoot here. Ooh, he's driven it against on the floor there. I tried to finesse that. It didn't look like he finessed it at all as Lopez, but I'll keep trying long shots for Lopez today. I think he's in a position where he can do that, but he doesn't really score long shots. Going to give it to Cabral here. Lovely stuff from the left back. He's going to try and dink it in the inside. We're going to go on to finesse. It's a good block there from the Wolves player. There wasn't another option. I wish there was a pass there inside because I would have given it there and there was literally no defenders there. Get a ball to over Elise. It's the second time I've done this in this match. Just going to sprint forward with Elise, honestly. I'm going to have the shot with him. See, I mean, I'll go with Elise because Lopez has had a couple of shots which he hasn't scored early on this match. So I'll give it to someone else. But can we get a corner goal? Come on. Lopez. Yes, we can. Lopez on the headers. So he can't score the long shots, but he can score the headers from the corners. And to be fair, I mean, we've piled the pressure on early on. Wolves had one shot, but we've had like already 4 or 5 in this first kind of 15 minutes. So we deserve to be in the lead. We are in the lead. And it's just a matter of the fact of when we're going to score, honestly, because we're having the shots. We're getting the positions to have the shots. Yeah, Wolves will be looking to get back into this one, but they have created one chance themselves. So, you know, they're dangerous going forwards. The defending for that shot also was somewhat poor, so I need to tighten up at the back, but good to be one ahead anyway. Lovely stuff. Finds Daka down the wing. Now Lopez can get in a good position, hopefully. Just going to go to the byline with Daka. He nearly took it too far. In fact, I don't know what just happened there. I was not aiming at Lopez. I thought I passed it to the keeper. But actually, it's gone past him. And Lopez is on the goal line. I wasn't even looking at Lopez. Let's see that again. What's happened here? Has he nutmegged the keeper? Firstly, I thought I took it too far and I was going to go off the pitch. And secondly, the ball just didn't go where I said. And third, they just megged the keeper. That's a very strange goal to concede for Wolves. The keeper should probably be more aware than that. But I wasn't trying to pass it there, but we'll take it. It's a brace for Lopez as well. So he's smashing the goal scoring record. But we'll take a rubbish goal. Have we scored a really good goal today? I don't think we have. I can't remember. Right, here we go. Nice from, who is it? It's Elise. In fact, I'm going to give it to Elise because he deserves a goal. It's 3-0. Lovely from Elise and Lopez just linking up together. And Wolves' defence just falling asleep. And I'm used to it, honestly, at this point. Because ever since that update, it's just made the defences like 10 times worse, it seems. And it's 3-0. Could have got the hat-trick with Lopez. But, you know, I've decided to give someone else some glory. Elise was the one who intercepted the ball, tackled him in the first place. So, getting the goal as well is nice to see. And 3-0. So, pretty comfortable, honestly, at this point. And we struggled to maybe score the first goal, but we've got 2 more quickly. And yeah, how much time's been played? So yeah, nearly half time, 3-0. So we should be winning this now. Got too many players maybe going to that play. Oh, it's lovely from Sarah, and he's going to get the ball as well. That's brilliant from Gabriel Sarah. Oh, the Daka was wide. They pressured me though. Got the ball just about, but he was on there if they missed the ball for a shot. All right, half time, 3-0. So Wolves have had a bit of possession going forwards. They haven't really had any shots apart from that one before we scored, or was it after we scored? One of the two. But I think yeah, we definitely deserve to be in the lead. I think Wolves were okay going forwards, but as soon as we get the ball, and we get going, we can get in good positions for some nice shots. And obviously 3 really quite simple goals, nothing too spectacular. 1 header and a couple of tap-ins. But we're just getting the job done, really. Gonna go turn a few times with Elise. I'm gonna give it back to him so I can lob one in. It's a Travella cross. It's beautiful from Elise. A lovely assist, and it's Daka on the back post. Keeper maybe should come out and get a fist to it. Maybe a defender should defend better there. But that's a brilliant cross to Daka. I thought he might have been offside, but he just stays in front of his defender. And I mean, it's quite a simple header in the end. He's very close to the goal. And 4-0, so we're definitely going to be winning this one, I think, with 35 minutes left. He's going to try and take me on again. Every time they try and take me on, we seem to be defending really well with the fullbacks. So a bit more sloppy in this kind of mid-10 minutes, last 10 minutes. 60th to 70th minute hasn't been the best defending from us, but, you know, they've done nothing going forwards. It's a good tackle there anyway. Alright, so I'm actually going to make 5 changes. We're 4-0 up. We might as well just give it a go. We'll see in a second which players I'm actually going to be subbing on. I think I'll put Svensson up top. I'll put Berg on. I'll put... Who else I'll put on? Well, we'll see. Because I've just forgotten. COYY as well. Brady. And Mayer. So they're the players that we're put on, but that's because we're 4-0 ahead with 9 minutes left. Now COYY's going to have to run back quickly. And that's brilliant defending. So Brady and COYY's already putting good defensive performances in with the first kind of bits of play. And here we come forwards. And here comes Svensson down the middle. It'll be lovely to see him and get a goal. Svensson's going to shoot. He scored! Svensson. I think that's his first goal for the club. I have played him, I think, in a cup match. Well, I don't think he did score. I think that maybe was against Newcastle. But he's finally scored for Norwich. And I thought I'd give him a go, the young boy, because I could have put Sargent on, but, I mean, we're 4-0 up. You might as well try a play you don't usually use at all. And it's now 5-0. Lovely run from Svensson as well to keep ahead of his man, but very comfortable margin at this point, 5. Right, it should be full time. It is. Clean sheet, brilliant. Wolves really didn't do anything. I mean, they had, I think, 1 shot, maybe the whole match, so that's really poor from them. But yeah, we're all over them. 5 goals to continue this goal-scoring form we're in of recent, and that's another massive 3 points. And we'll have to have another look at the table to see what's going on. Honestly, I think my players of the match were both fullbacks. They did really well. I mean, they got taken on multiple times, both of them. And I think they won the ball like nearly every time. So, really, really good from them. This is more like it. Everyone's played the same amount of us as us now. Ooh, but Chelsea is keeping up. Oh wait, actually, Arsenal and Man United have played an extra game now. So, that's really good. But only being 2 points ahead of Chelsea is very tight. So, we're just going to have to get the job done against Leicester. We should really be beating them. I mean, they should be the easiest team we played today. They are down in 18th, so they're going to probably get relegated. And yeah, they're 7 points adrift. With 2 games in hand, to be fair, but you know they've only got 6 wins this season, so they probably won't catch. But if we could beat Wolves 5-0, who are now up to 9th place, we should be beating 18th place Leicester. But just looking at the table here, so. Okay, Newcastle's still 6 points ahead, so it looks like they'll probably win the league, Newcastle. Got back to maybe some form late on. But if we win this, 70 points... Oh no, I'm looking at Man City. If we win this... if we win this, 68 points. Which would be a very nice end to the video. I mean, I would change the squad, but we need all the points we can get. Obviously, Chelsea are 2 points behind us still, so... they are keeping up. We need to make sure we can do the job against these teams, and the first team's the best, obviously, to do that. Alright, here come Leicester going forwards for the first time. Bit of skill there. Lovely from Dominguez. It's been okay today, Dominguez. He hasn't missed too many challenges, but I haven't put too many challenges in with him in general. Dominguez, smash it! You know, he can't score the finesse goal, so I just smash it with him. It was on target, but a strong save. Quite far out, but this is more like it. We need a corner goal, though. Can we get a corner goal? No, we can't. Elise's going to header it. Oh, good save from the keeper. It was a good header from Elise, considering the circumstances, but another corner for us. Oh, I mean, they did well there. I didn't get anyone to them. They're playing okay, Leicester. We've tagged them a couple of times, but the issue has been we've just given it back to them quite simply a few times, which is why they're going to keep the possession quite a lot. Concentration. No, there's no way I haven't got a foot on there with Solé. See, I was going to say before the match, like, this is an opportunity to get 3 wins in a video. We haven't done that have we done that at all this season? Like, we keep getting 2 wins and a draw, but, like, surely I have to put a foot in there. I thought I was going to easily get a foot in there with Solé at the end. Like, oh, go away. Yeah, he's just gone through, he's shot through his legs. So I put the challenge in how I wanted, but it's just gone through, he shot through his legs, man. Oh, dear. But, I mean, I did the thing I want, so I can't really get that upset. So, it's just the game being the game, honestly, in that situation. But Leicester have played okay. I mean, their possession is the reason they're now ahead. Dominguez. Dominguez! He scored! Dominguez on the attack. 1-1 instantly. Lovely stuff. And I was kind of keeping it with Elise down the wing for a bit too long there. Finally decided to switch it up, pass on the inside, because what we've been doing so far hasn't really been working. But Dominguez has finally scored a goal. And it's a lovely run from him. He's hit it on target. 1-1. Brilliant stuff after we've not had the greatest first half of football at all. I mean, we've conceded to Leicester, who are in 18th, and we were losing. But watch this again. Lopez to Dominguez, takes a touch. Bang. Past the keeper. 1-1. Maybe should do better there, the keeper. But we don't mind seeing Dominguez get a goal, that's for sure. He's hit it with a lot of power as well as Dominguez. And, yeah, back in the match now. Right, give us half-time. Right, okay, 1-1 half-time. Very strange first half. I think we started the match well, and then Leicester started to have a lot of possession, and we kept giving them the ball to obviously let them have more possession, and then they scored. But as soon as they scored, we scored. So, and then we played a bit better towards the end of the half. So it's a very, very strange match. But we'll need to do a lot better keeping the ball in the second half. What happened? I fouled him on the edge of the box. Why didn't he play on? They had the ball. Did I foul him? I didn't even see myself do that. Right. I mean, they've got a free kick. You can already sell the script in. He's going to score. Ooh, it must have been close, even though he's gone over the bar. But they could have played on there, honestly, the referee. They had the ball in the box, so I don't know what's going on there. Going to find Gabriel Sara down the wing, though. We need to start creating more chances. We haven't done too much this half. Here we come, down the byline. It was really good defending there to get ahead of me. Good clearance. Lovely stuff. To Daka down the wing. Now their right back's out of position. We're going to sprint into that space with Daka. It's going to keep going, is Daka. It's going to keep going. Daka is going to finesse it. Oh, good save from the keeper. I think it was on target. Right, we need to find a winner here with 10 minutes left. Surely. There we go. 2-1. I think it's Lopez again. Is it? I can't see. 15, that's Lopez. Brilliant stuff. We finally found a lovely run to the byline. Nearly got intercepted again down that byline. One of these players keeps really having a go at me. Cabral does really well. They pass it one more time. Oh, interesting celebration as well. Lovely. A late goal, but hopefully that's all what's going to take. And I think that's the right option there for Kone to pass it to Lopez, because he could just absolutely smash it. He's got momentum going towards the ball. Keeper's not saving that. Might actually put Berg on the pitch still, though, with 7 minutes left. But yeah, a new celebration. We haven't seen that one before. We're only 1 ahead, though. So we're now in the lead, but we're only 1 ahead. And from how Leicester are playing, they could get a sneaky second goal if they're not careful. So we're going to have to keep attacking for the final 7 minutes still. And put Berg on the pitch, though. Hopefully he can create something or do something. Oh, good save. Oh, we can't get the rebound. Good save from the keeper. I thought he was going to actually come collect it. Lovely stuff. Right, get Cabral to the corner. It's 92nd minute. We just hold it in the corner. In fact, I'm going to cross one in. Berg's going to get there. It's at the keeper. But that is full time. Massive win. We found the winner in the end. And that's finally 3 wins in 3, which is massive come the end of the season. And 3 matches left now after a long, very long season. Chelsea, but after that we've got, I think, Leeds and Preston. So we should have a simple end to the season. And I think we're going to have to beat Chelsea because they might still be 2 points behind us, which would not be fun. And we might drop out of top 4 because of that. Alright, so, I mean, the 2 teams behind us both have a game in hand. So, actually, it'd be interesting to see who they have to play. That's the thing. Okay, so these aren't their games in hand. But I just want to see who Chelsea have at the end of the season. So they have us. They've got Fulham. Have they got a tough last match? They've got to play Liverpool. That could be tough for them. But they could easily also win both those games. So we're gonna have to keep up what we're doing. But I think Man United have to play Man City. So hopefully Man United can help us out there. But looking at the table here, obviously we've had an extra game than a couple of these teams. But 3 wins in a row today is just what we needed. Our goal difference is 44. We've scored nearly 100 goals. I mean, ever since the update, it just feels like we've been scoring way more goals than before. Goal difference 44. So yeah, if it comes down to goal difference, we'll definitely win against these teams below us. But Chelsea, if they win their game in hand, they will be 2 points behind again. So it's better to have points on the board than games in hand. We know that. And so how did it pan out today? Really big win against Arsenal. Obviously, it didn't feel like we probably should have won 4-1. Maybe like a 3-2 would have been more fair. Even for a draw would have been somewhat fair. And then we absolutely tore Wolves to shreds. Nice to see Svensson get a goal from coming on from the bench as well. I think that's his first goal for Norwich. I actually had like a couple of random shots with Cabral today, and I got a goal with Dominica. So some different players getting goals and getting shots off, which is really fun to see. And obviously we struggled against Leicester, but we managed to find that winner, and obviously we were 1-0 down against them as well. So honestly, like, I think we've beaten Leicester 2-1 twice this season, so they have been a tough team to beat, but we've managed to get the job done, and that puts us in a very good position where we hopefully will end the season with well, we've got to play Preston, who are the rock bottom, and Leeds in the last video of the season, while we also have to play Chelsea, yes. But even if we drop points to them, I can nearly guarantee we'll get points out of Leeds and especially Preston, I think, who have only won like 3 times this season. Yeah, 3 times, so we should be winning that. They've lost 25 out of 35. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, so if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. This will be Minikitman signing off, and